1212 here, and today, as you can see right in front of me, we will be unboxing the Home Depot 2024 life-size animated Universal Monsters Frankenstein. Now, when I say this is one of my most anticipated props of the year thus far, I'm not exaggerating. This is one of my favorite props to come out in a long time, I'd probably say. It does have flaws, but it is just an amazing piece animation-wise, and it stays true to the look of the Karloff monster in the original 1931 film. The clothes are not the best, but overall it looks great from what I've seen. I snagged this immediately the drop. The day that the Home Depot Halfway to Halloween drop happened, and it just shipped this week, and I finally got it today. So I am very hyped to set them up. So without further ado, we're just gonna get into it. I've already cut the tape, and I haven't taken anything out yet besides the head just to get a peek. So, as you can see, it does not have like a special box because it was online, but I heard the in-store version will have an official Universal Monsters packaging. It's unfortunate that online ones couldn't get that, but it's whatever. So, right on top we have the base, which is much thicker and better than most SVI bases, so that's great. Next we have the hip loop, which is very big because this is a very big character. In the movie, Karloff was only about, I want to say like 6'1", but in the book, Frankenstein's monster is about 8 feet tall. So it's a happy compromise between the two. Here's two of his leg poles. One of his arms, the foam just came off of, that's wonderful. Leg foam. The other arm. More leg foam. Adapter. Waist bracket. Right here we have his head, which looks great for the most part. The paint job could be a bit better, but it looks pretty good. It's silicone, so no latex that's gonna dry rot. Love that, because I hate latex. But see, it looks great. Leg pole zip tied to the cardboard. One of his huge boots. His right hand. His shoulder and his left hand. Other boot. Instructions that mention the official Universal licensing. Torso frame. And finally the costume. Now, I'll stop and get him all set up.
Look out! Tie him up quickly! Get him downstairs! I created you see a living being! I created life!
So here he is in all of his glory. The SVI Home Depot 2024 7-foot Servo Boris Karloff Universal Monsters Frankenstein monster. I am blown away by this piece. It is easily one of, if not my favorite prop the Home Depot has ever released. While some details aren't exactly accurate to the film, and some things could have been done a little bit better, I am extremely happy with it overall, and the $280 price tag is very, very worth it in my opinion. As you can see, he is in lights only mode right now, and even that looks great. The sculpt is silicone, so no latex that's going to dry rot, love that. And he does resemble Karloff quite a bit. There are some differences, because I'm sure they didn't have full rights to use Karloff's face and likeness, but it does look very close and it looks great. My only complaint with the head really is the hair could have been a little bit better. It's very cheap, and there were straggly hairs that were sticking out on the side, so I trimmed those. It looks a lot better now. But besides that, the face is wonderful. The animation of the face is just incredible. It's probably my favorite Servo prop that's ever been released so far. And the clothes, though, I think is one of the weakest parts about him. The splattering detail on the vest jacket is great, and the cheesecloth stuff hanging out of his pockets and rips and his sleeves, it looks cool, but it's a very cheap material. I'm sure it's because they put all the investment into the servos and animation, so they kind of cheaped out with the costume. It's not the greatest, but it does the job, and it looks like Frankenstein's monster. That's the important thing. But I think the biggest flaw with him is the stupid relay in the arm mechanism. There's no reason that should be there, and it just looks weird when he's resetting and the arms are flailing with no audio or anything else happening. They really should not have put a relay in that arm mechanism. It should just stop where they're at. There's no reason for it. But besides that, it is very, very good. I would honestly say this is probably one of my new favorite props of all time. It's just an incredible piece, and I can't recommend it enough. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.